Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be recapping the price action from Wednesday, May 27th, where I took only this trade for a break even, and I was really looking to trade this short to these equal lows that were created, but looking from the daily chart, I was expecting more bullishness coming into the day, just because we are at all-time highs. The previous day was a really bullish candle. I was expecting 50% of this candle to be held for us to see higher prices. And from the get-go, we just started going up. And if we take a look at the 1 hour, we can see that we opened high on the day, which is not really ideal. I would ideally want to see Asia consolidate, then London make a run below the Asian sessions extreme, and then distribute up. New York makes a retracement, and we continue higher for a classic buy day. But as you can see, we just open up. London was constantly pushing up higher, and at 8 o'clock, we had these PSP, and we also had SMT. But we had a large SMT like this, and we had consecutive candle SMT, so we had a two-stage like this. So we had two-stage like this. So the high of day was put in here, and I don't know, I was just a bit hesitant because I think I was at the charts around here at 9:10, and I was thinking that at least we could drive up into this, or maybe this, and maybe after that we could go lower. I ideally would have probably would have wanted to take this like this and just get to here. We had equal lows. We had pretty nice resting liquidity from yesterday and the overnight session, but I missed that. And what exactly did I take? Well, this is 10 o'clock, and we had this really nice 15-minute bearish fair value gap, and we can see that we drove into that, and we had a PSP. Overall, NQ was the most bearish asset, switching strengths with YM. So I was looking to trade NQ at least to this low, and then down to these stacked lows, and maybe down into our new week opening gap. And looking at the 1 minute, that's yeah, let's rewind it here. So looking at the 1 minute, so this was that 15-minute PSP, and once I've seen YM take the previous candle's high, we also had PSP coupled with SMT, consecutive candle SMT. So that's again a two-stage cracking correlation. And I was just looking to see some bearishness moving to YM, and I wanted to see NQ close below this. And I put my stop on that PSP high with SMT just to be 100% safe with my stop loss. And I was targeting A2R. And once we crossed this low right here, which was pretty relevant because the distance from this to these equal lows was pretty significant, and I just this was a relevant level that we could see price reverse from here. So I did what I said I would in the weekend video, and that is putting my stop to break even. And that was a pretty good judgment because we started to chop, and there's no point in just playing it candle by candle because we basically chopped the whole session. And coming into the close, I would have been probably down like half an hour. So yeah, the only trade that I was looking to take other than that was this. So we we just had Trump speaking from about 12 o'clock all the way to 13:15, thereabouts. And I was really looking at this fair value gap that we inverted, and we also had it on the 5-minute, even more refined, and on the 1-minute we had this really, really nice bearish fair value gap that I wanted to see hold. So if this candle, for example, let me zoom in. So if this candle at 13:28 closed below here, I think that would have been a great setup, just like shorting like this with your stop on this high, which is also I think pretty safe, just with 3 stacked fair value gaps that we got into, and then we pretend that we aggressively close below all of these this sequence of up close candles, and just start getting down to these lows. Would have been like 2.75. Maybe you could actually get 3 out of this. So yeah, that would have been the trade I wanted, and I really didn't want to get in on this after we moved past these fair value gaps. So because these are now acting as what? As inversion fair value gaps to the upside. So yeah, I didn't want to get involved in this because we were just consolidating in between this high and this low. So I wanted to see for a trade at least one side of this consolidation be taken out for me to look to trade to the other side. So yeah, that is gonna be pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed these recaps, please don't forget to smash that like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.